Hey, so don't hold out on me. Tell me everything.
Where to even start? I was the ambassador between monsters and humans for a little while, until Toriel decided it was too much to ask a kid to do. Mettaton's gotten really popular. You should have seen his TV debut. Toriel's working on opening the school, of course. Alphys got fired as royal scientist, but now she's the official scientific consultant helping to bring the course technology to humans. And Asgore's been making sure all the legal stuff is taken care of so everyone can live together. And that's not even half of it all. We'd be here for hours if I told you all the small stuff, too. Everything's turned out better than we'd hoped.
Huh. Honestly, that's about what I expected.
Oh! I finally got to see Papyrus' special attack. I guess it's not supposed to be a whole dragon thing, but...
Wait! Papyrus did what with his attack?
It came out different than normal, I guess? It's this huge skeleton dragon thing with wings, really long legs, a super long tail. It's super friendly too, of course. And Sans made one too.
What?
It's pretty different. It's smaller and spikier mostly. I guess I'd call it a dragon too, but it's not the usual kind. It's a lot more wary about stuff. But it still likes naps, just like Sans.
I don't care about what they're like. You're telling me those skeletons did something else weird with their blasters?
Yeah? You might have changed, but not much, huh?
No, Frisk, you don't understand! There's something up with those two! Since you didn't mess around much, I never had a chance to warn you. But that smiley trap... Sans is trouble. I'm still angry about what he did. Maybe it's better if I don't tell you.
I know he likes messing with people, but it's all in good fun, so I don't get what you mean. Did he get you with a prank?
Oh, sure, Sans is a real wise guy, all right. He acts all harmless and friendly, and if you can stand his awful jokes, he's not so bad. If we're really friends, Frisk, listen very carefully, and trust me when I say never tell Sans about your resets. And never fight him. He's the worst cheater I've ever seen.
I mean, he's always doing shady stuff. I bought illegal hot dogs from him.
No, it's worse than that! Sans is merciless if he fights for real. There's a reason his blasters don't look like cute puppies. A monster's magic reflects who or what they are, right? And Sans has bones, blue magic, and laser dragons.
So does Papyrus?
Yeah, he doesn't think any of the weird stuff he does is weird, but I have to wonder because he's always holding himself back. Like he's afraid. And his blaster's not scary, right? Maybe a little odd, but not scary.
Well, no.
So my point is, whatever's up with Sans is a lot more to be worried about than you realize. He doesn't like people who can reset. At all.
I guess he did tell me that if he hadn't promised Toriel, I'd be dead where I stand. But he knows I can reset. I told him myself that I was a time traveler. He made me say a bunch of really silly code words to prove it. He let me go into his room after that, and I found the key that led to his secret lab. I don't know what he wanted me to learn, but it seemed like telling him about my power let him trust me.
Huh. I told him I was a time traveler too once or twice, but he never let me in on anything like that. Weird. Hey, you want to know something else weird about the blasters?
Yeah?
Well, I did some poking around outside of the save file. Yeah, you can do that, and I found a lot of secrets, Frisk, and among them was the blaster's real name. It's not just Blaster, it's Gaster Blaster.
Gaster?
Yeah, I don't know either, actually. Even in all my resets, I never found that name anywhere else.
No, I know that name. I never expected to hear it again.
You mean you found something else I didn't?
I guess so.
How?
It was really weird, actually. But I met this monster that talked about him. They said he was the old royal scientist, and that he shattered across time and space. All through a piece of him they held in their hands. Then they vanished right in front of me, and I never saw them again. I'm creeped out all over again just by thinking about it. It was just so weird.
So, this Gaster guy was the old royal scientist, huh? And Sans and Papyrus attacks have his name on them.
Do you think maybe he made them?
Maybe. Royal scientists do all kinds of things. Hey Frisk! It's been a real informative chat with you today. I thought the surface would be boring once you got your happy ending, but the story's not over after all! I tried figuring out what was up with those skeletons ages ago, but I gave up when I couldn't find anything more. This is our chance to finally get some real answers! You with me, best friend?
I really would like to know more about both of them. And I get the feeling Sans is really sad sometimes. I'd like to help him if I can.
Well, if you knew what he can do, you might not feel so charitable, but fine. You have your reasons, I have mine. If we work together, we're bound to find something.
Hey, I know what you can do and still want to help you.
Yeah, you weirdo! Whatever. Listen, I'll see if I can find some stuff out and tell it to you later. See you, pal!
So according to Flowey, Sans is dangerous. He did threaten me, but he wrote it off as a joke and has been nothing but nice to me ever since. Still, his blaster really doesn't look like anything I'd expect from him. And then, there's all that stuff with Gaster. Why is anything about him found so outside of reality? How did he shatter? Why are the attacks named after him? I know Sans did science at some point, then stopped, and he seems to know how to do stuff outside of reality. Huh? But he's not the only skeleton who does. It's just like Flowey said. There really is something weird with them. Is it all connected? If Gaster really was the old royal scientist, Toriel might have something about him in her history books. And if she does, I'm going to find it. I'm not going to let Flowey do all the work.
Wow, Frisk. You weren't kidding about the dragon thing. Well, I'll have to be really careful, but I came here to find out what these things are capable of. So, I might as well start now.
Humans have such tedious paperwork. What a way to spend such a lovely day. The sun is shining, flowers are blooming. But as much as I would like to be out in my garden, I will endure what I must to ensure the peace and prosperity of my people. Howdy, this is Asgore speaking. I see. I will come at once.